I was always working for someone else, and I think that was the biggest motivation for me because I was never allowed to truly express myself through the work. I had the idea in mind of how I could set up some surf tours which related to how I surfed initially, which was to go to the beach all day, hang out with your friends and have lunch, and that's what I wanted to recreate. I told a lot of people that I was going to start this business up. They would constantly ask me, how's your business looking? Are you doing your surf tours yet? I didn't want to disappoint people. I didn't want to look like I wasn't going to get anywhere with it. I needed that accountability. So I started offering lessons on just the weekends, and during my day job, I remember receiving a phone call from a group of people wanting to go surfing, and I remember thinking, I would have so much more fun being down the beach, teaching these people to surf. And financially, I would have been better off for it as well. So it was at that point that I made the call and I decided I've got to do this full time. So at the time, I had a young family, we just had a daughter. So to give up the security of the full-time job was a big decision to make, but it was something that I knew in myself that I had to do, and I knew I could make this business work, and I was prepared to put in the effort to make sure it succeeded. When I started, I was doing 15-hour days, which looking back at it now were pretty crazy. But I remember finishing those days and still being full of energy because I was just so passionate about doing my own thing and running my own business. That was a real driving force for me.